Welcome to day 151.
151.
We started it off with a bear.
Yeah, he came visiting us in camp.
Right?
Yep.
We clacked him off with the sticks.
Said, hey, bear.
He's about twice the size of Bandit.
Yeah, a good 150 pounds.
Yeah, made it about 20 feet up to us.
He was quiet, too.
Very quiet. Moved away, though.
Yep.
So, all is good. All right, we're heading into town. We got a 10.6 mile day. We're about to go hit it. We got to go up and then down. All right, we'll see you out there. 1,700 miles. And we're standing in the mud.
We're standing in the mud. At least we're not sinking in it.
Vermont mud, baby.
Yeah.
1,700 miles.
Can't ask for more.
17,100s. Yeah, we can. We can ask for 5 more.
5 more?
Little
Little less than 5
little less
more.
than 5 more. We're going to get there.
Yep.
All right, let's go get this. Well, I think I found a mosquito factory here. Got a section that's all full of downed trees. And it's like someone just flipped a switch and all the mosquitoes came out. We're pretty much mosquito free. Which is a good thing, because I hate putting that lotion on. I'll put it on if I have to, but ooh. About 3 to 4 miles of hiking up to the top of Killington. The trail doesn't go over the peak. It's a side trail. I don't think we're taking the side trail today. It's pretty overcast and socked in, so. But we will see. Well, we had the bear sighting this morning. We got moose droppings again. That's older. Who knows? Maybe we can see a moose. I wanted to film it, but it was too dark. It was like 4:30, 4:45. I still had my headlamp on. I could see those red eyes looking at me. He's about 20 feet away, he or she. Woo! Carrie pointed it out. She grabbed Bandit by the leash and put her hand over the top of his muzzle so he wouldn't bark. I started banging the sticks to get it to go away. I figured he's got a pretty loud, aggressive bark when he wants one. It surprised me the first time I heard it. I'm like, I don't know how that's going to turn out when it's that close. That bear was like 20 feet. Then it ran off. Well, it didn't really run off. Kind of walked off towards the next campsite with the ladies in it. And one of them rolled over on the mattress, made that creaky sound. Must have sounded like a growl to him, because that one he ran from. So in the end, it turned out good. Talk about the adrenaline rush you get after that, though. Ooh. Brutal. Then Bandit had to shake it out, too. He was jumping all over me. He's like, did you see that thing? I would say it was about 125, 150. It looked about twice the size of Bandit. And he's about 75, 77. Nice black coat. Alrighty. Just started sprinkling. So we put the rain covers on. So that stopped. Yeah, clouds are running right in here. We're in the clouds. We're in the clouds. Whew. That is some rough humidity. I just looked at the weather forecast. So we take a 0 on Sunday. It looks like it's going to rain on Monday. We're back in that rhythm again. Whichever. Is what it is. Be all right. I just want something to get rid of the humidity. Whew. Brutal, my friends, brutal. It drags your energy right down. I'm amazed that there's still mud up here. Hasn't really rained in a week. And it was only that quick shower. I mean, it rained below us. I don't know that it rained much up here. I don't know. As you can see, there's a lot of it. A lot of patches like that is what it is. Alright. The mountains will be just as cold and lonely tonight as they were 200 years ago. I gotta whisper, there's tents around here. Well, I couldn't really film up top there by the shelter because there was people sleeping up there in their tents. So I didn't really want to wake them up. Not everybody gets up at 4 in the morning. Oh, we got our driver set to pick us up at 3. Got a couple of followers from the YouTube channel that were meeting down in the parking lot. They're coming out from Mass out to the great state of Vermont. So then at 3 o'clock the driver picks us up, and I think we're staying at the Days Inn in Rutland for 2 nights. I know there's a Hannaford there and a shopping plaza. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a different shirt. This outdoor research shirt, I'm telling you, it seriously feels like it's just sucking the water right out of me. My backpack is not only soaked completely on the outside, it's getting soaked on the inside. It's not a puddle on top of my plastic bag, compactor bag. I've never sweat so much in my life. But this shirt, I mean, it does a great job wicking, don't get me wrong. But it gets to the point, if you're on an uphill, it looks like I just dunked it in a river. It's horrible. It's made everything that wet. I mean, everybody around me is wet. Carrie's wet. She's always sweating. But it ain't, it's not like this. It's crazy. Could a shirt be too good? I don't know. I don't know, but I'll get it washed and put it in my clothes bag. And I'll use that as my hoodie in case we run into cold weather in the whites in Maine. And I'll see if I can just pick up a button-down fishing shirt or something at Dick's, because there's a Dick's over there. We shall see. Oh, alrighty. Look at that beautiful green forest. That must be why we're in the Green Mountains. Gorgeous. Alright, we got a mile to go. Get down to the parking lot. We're going that way. Let's do it, people. Alright, we got 4/10 of a mile to go. Whew. This has been a butt kicker of a week. I gotta say, Killington coming up it this morning, and then down on this side, if it wasn't so humid, that's a pretty decent hike. That would be an enjoyable fall hike, or spring, even winter, or even summer without the humidity. Yep, I have been enjoying Vermont though, even though this humidity is killing me. Be alright, get a day off. Get a day off. We'll take it. Might as well. Alrighty. One last bridge before the road gap. Oh, that's cool. All right, this is the end of day 151. Bandit's pulling on the background here. Bandit's interrupting the video.
We interrupt this message for a bandit break.
For a bandit break. Well, it started off with a bang this morning with that bear. I wish I could have filmed it, but it was too dark, and my hands were tied with the sticks trying to scare it off.
Yeah. Better to scare it off than to have it come right into the camp.
First couple times I clicked it, it just sat down and looked at me. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And she's got her hand over the top of Bandit's nose telling him, no, no.
Quiet.
Then it finally started to move away, and then it went towards the other campsite where there was two women in there. One of them moved on the mattress, and the crinkling sound must have sounded like a growl or something, because it ran from that.
Yeah.
Went running down the hill. That was a good way to start the day. That was interesting.
That was a morning.
That was a morning.
All before you had your coffee.
Right? Just as she was getting ready to pour it, there it was.
Yep.
We had everything broken down. Everything's there. Come out of the blue.
He just meandered up, sniffing around.
So then we did the hike up Killington. That was a nice hike.
It was.
Would have been better if it wasn't so humid, but it was nice.
Yeah.
We didn't bother with the summit though, because it was all socked in and starting to mist. Then the hike down was nice too. It was overall, that was a good hike. If you lived in the area, I would do that hike all the time.
Yeah.
Then you can pick and choose the nice days to do it on. Definitely a nice hike though.
Yeah. There were a lot of hikers out there today.
There were.
Trail runners, hikers.
Then we got some awesome trail magic at the end of the day. Thank you very much to David and Joanne. Thank you very much.
Gatorades, sodas, fruits. Oh my gosh.
Cherries, bananas, blueberries.
And then they sent us off with cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns. It was a good time.
It was. We had
Sat
great
with them for a couple hours.
Had great conversation.
Yep.
It was most enjoyable.
Yes, it was. We appreciate it. You drove a long way to do that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll have the picture after this, and I'll use it for the thumbnail. Yep. So then we got our ride over here to the Days Inn. We're on the southern end of Rutland, so we're not in the mom and pop district. We're down by the big store district. So
yep.
And it's too far to walk through, so we won't be able to do any video there.
It was the only place that we could get pet friendly.
Yeah, but that's all right. So we're here for tonight and all day tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep.
He's gonna sleep in late. He said he's gonna try to stay in bed till 7.
Probably more like 6, but still, that's still late.
It's better than 4.
So that orange outdoor research shirt that I have, wicks so heavy, it looks like you're always dunking it in a river. My bag that I've used for 1 week now is worse than the other two combined. It is horrible. There's pools of sweat inside the bag. The whole thing is completely drenched out.
Take out his food bags. His food bags are wet. You get to his dry bag, and his dry bag has puddles on it.
So I think it's wicking too good. I think it's sucking it out of me, because I've never been dehydrated like this. The last 3 days have been brutal. So I bought a fishing shirt, and I'm going to go with that. That'll be a little better, hopefully.
Hopefully.
My goodness. And I'll still keep that hoodie, because I'll use that as an insulator when we get up north, just in case. Mm-hmm. You never know up there.
You never know what's going to happen in the whites.
I mean, we're up north here, but the whites get a little
wonky.
A little sketchy. I heard it was cold over there anyway. And
watch. We'll just bring the humidity with us.
Yeah, we'll just bring the heat and the humidity with us. That's all right.
We'll end up sweating our butts off.
Yep. That's all right. We ain't got no butts left to sweat off. All right, so that's it for tonight, and we'll see what I come up with for tomorrow. Maybe we'll come up with something special. All righty. Peace.